Good day. So our task is how to draw an oblique drawing. By the way, there are two types of oblique drawing, the oblique cavalier and the oblique cabinet. So first thing that we're going to draw is the oblique cavalier. So in drawing oblique cavalier, you're going to prepare your vertical axis plus your horizontal axis. So take note, this time I have included the horizontal axis, not the horizontal line, because this is now included in our presentation. So once you have your vertical axis as well as your horizontal axis, you're going to add the 30 degrees cross axis. So I did not mention whether it is right or left. It is simply cross axis. Now, when you're going to draw your oblique drawing, you must refer to the orthographic which is found in your notes. So, according to our orthographic drawing, the height of the object or the thickness of the object, is 4.5. So, but in the 4.5, it is divided into 3 parts, which is 1.5 each part. So, what I am going to do now is to measure 1.5, 1.5, and another 1.5. But before we can measure, we have to analyze first what's the radius of the object which is found in the front view. So the radius 1 or R1 is 3 centimeters, R2 is 2 centimeters, R3 is 1 cm. So first thing is we're going to project the R3 which is 1 cm. So what we're going to do is to open the compass 1 cm. So you may measure it directly on your paper, or else you may measure using your device. So I have measured directly on the paper. So on the intersection of the vertical axis, horizontal, and the 30 degrees cross axis, I will be placing my compass. Then I am going to draw a complete circle rotation. Okay. So once I have my first radius, now this time we're going to measure the thickness of the objects, which is 1.5 centimeter. So measure 1.5 centimeter along the cross axis, not on the horizontal axis. And this time, we will treat this as our C1 or center 1. And once you have measured 1.5 centimeter, you're going to transfer the center on your measurement, which is 1.5. And this will be our C2 assignment. So remember that you are preparing your compass 1 centimeter. So instead of using C1 as your location of the needle of the compass, you have to transfer your needle of the compass on your C2 or center 2. Then you may draw, or you have to draw your circle, or not necessarily a circle, just like what I did. Then once you are done, you have to get your 30 degrees or 30 by 60 triangle, then connect these two circles using tangent and draw your line, 30 degree line. Then once you have you had drawn these two lines connecting the two circles, adjust your compass 2 centimeters. So, use your measuring device, adjust your compass 2 cm. Then, once you are sure that you have measured 2 centimeters, or else you may draw or you may measure it directly on the paper so that you will be accurate. Then, measure 2 centimeters. So, I have here my 2 centimeters. Then, using my C2 as center, I am going to draw another arc or circle. So, this one. Then, once you have done this part, measure another 1.5 centimeter, which is taken from our orthographic 1.5 centimeter, and this one, this will be our new center, and we will treat this as our C3. So once you have located your center number 3 without adjusting your compass, draw your arc. And once you have your arc, connect these two circles using your 30 degrees triangle with a 30-degree line. This one. Okay. So now, using our C3 as our center, referring on the orthographic, which are the last circle found there, you have 3 centimeters. So, using C3 as our reference, we have to measure 3 centimeters. Okay? Now, I have here my 3 centimeters. Using my compass, adjust it to produce your 3 centimeter radius. Using C3 as your location of the needle of the compass, draw your circle or arc. Then, that's it. Then, the last one measurement that we need is the thickness, which is another 1.5 cm. Okay, so this will be treated as our C4. Then, without changing the opening of the compass, use C4 as your center, draw arc or circle. And once it is done, connect it using your 30 degree lines. Connect, then connect. Okay. Once this is now completed, you have to use your compass to emphasize your circles or arc using darker lines. Okay. And this is now our ellipse. Oblique Cavalier presentation. And if you are, you may use shade or shadow in your drawing presentation if you want it. Okay, so this is now how are we going to present our oblique cavalier. So you may use shade to emphasize your presentation. By the way, I am showing a minimal steps or presentation on how to apply shade in a drawing. This is just a basic. So we cannot fully appreciate this because this is partly done, but if you still have time, you may apply your shade in your presentation. And this is now what we call as oblique cavalier.